Okay, Marianne, this is the continuation of the message I sent you, because I was telling you the warming up, what was going on, and then I decided to go walking to the beach. But on the way to the beach, it was getting windier and windier, and I was tired and thirsty and peeing. So I managed to do some resting, peeing and drinking. When I was staying there, then a man passed by, leaving the beach, and I know him from many places. I think from Maspalomas, Playa del Inglés, and here. And I think last time I was in Playa del Inglés, he was there. And he said bye when I was resting and drinking water. And then I was having all the combinations of the previous stories. And I said, okay, I'm closer to the previous stories than going to the beach. And because I was tired and it was windy, etc., I said, okay, I have these 3 possible stories that I'm not gonna share. And it is about hippie style people and the guy who's living. And the 3 different stories that could happen. It could happen something like a raping, an orgy, a kidnap, nothing at all. And all these signals was like, okay, I'm watching this movie. I want to see how it continues. And then that's the way I live life as an observer. I usually don't go and visit if I have to walk much, because most of the times you can be the same observer in just 25 meters. Square, linear, or cubic. To be the observer, not only in these 3 dimensions, but also telling it. So I try to use my body with the lowest energy possible to have as much, not only experience, also restness and disconnection from one reality in order to get to hyper connection to the other realities. So one reality, much less energy for your body than other realities. So energy is everything. But then bodies, human bodies, all bodies, they are evolving in the same way. And then you can probably teach your body to use the energy that is misdoing your body in order to do it in a way that your container lasts longer and better. But is it really just your container, or is it just your rational mind? And then we are never gonna be wrong or right. You're gonna be wrong every time you want. You're gonna be right every time you want. And this is not gonna be understood, because the whole story is that it's not just 2 possibilities of something, is easily 3 and easily infinite. And everything has happened until the observer finds out which thing is happening. So it's bringing it to this reality in which this observer is talking through this mouth. So I have never been an investigator. The things were happening in front of me. I never go to one place to another to check if something is like that. Never in my life. Not like I'm gonna spy this person, what is this person doing here, and like my girlfriend or my mom, I don't know, whoever. No, and because I never did it, I never felt observed because I don't give a shit. So sometimes when I see that people are judging something that I'm doing, that they have no fucking idea of what I've been doing, just because it looks like something wrong for them, because they don't understand or whatever, you are doing something dirty or blasphemic or unpolite or rude, whatever. I say, what the fuck? I don't understand what you're talking about. So the realities, so that's how people taught me since I was a child how to see all the infinite realities, because it's other people's eyes. And you can feel it so easily as a child if you have good memory about your record, which is the best way of registering through the senses. And record comes from heart, from cardio, and it's a way of remembering something through the feelings or the emotions when you're not filtering it with your rational mind. Once you filter with your rational mind, then from that moment to the future, whatever you're going to remember is already polluted by your rational mind, and it can change from one way to another because it's not connected to any of your deepest feelings. And those are the ones that I called root feelings.